Hello, and welcome to the RateFast Speed Seminar Series. Today we are going to be discussing dermatology and rating in the skin chapter. That's Chapter 8 in the AMA Guides, 5th edition. A couple of definitions as we get going. There are 5 rating classes in the skin chapter, and it's a broad range of impairment. It ranges from 0 all the way up to 95%. The rating in this chapter is primarily driven by activities of daily living. So it's important that you're familiar with the activities of daily living, all the contents on that table, and have a firm understanding of how the condition influences the individual's activities at home. Again, the key to working this table correctly is knowing that the activities of daily living must be limited. Once you know how many activities of daily living are limited, the individual can then be easily placed into a rating category between 1 and 5. Some specific information on the activities of daily living table. It can be found on page 4, and there are 34 activities of daily living that need to be reviewed and inventoried to properly place the individual into the rating class. Classes 3 and 4 can be tricky, and we bring this up because they are differentiated by the difference of whether or not the condition keeps the individual in the home and at what frequency they have to stay in the home. And this can be found on that table 8-2 on page 178. So if you're finding that you have someone that you're placing them into the category 3 or class 3 because of many activities of daily living being limited, be sure that there is documentation that the condition does or does not confine them to home. Next, we're going to do problem solving. In the case we have before us is a 47-year-old female. She's a caregiver. She does chronic hand washing and developed dermatitis. We now assume she's at MMI, and she has many activities of daily living, limited, but is not confined to the home on any occasion. The question is, which rating class does she belong in? And the answer is she belongs in class 3 with a rating range of 25 to 54% whole person impairment because many of her activities of daily living are limited and there is no confinement to home that results from the condition. Thanks for joining us today for our RateFast Speed Seminar. To learn more, please come visit us at www.rate-fast.com.